Hey, Makayla, this is for you. Since you won't take the strike off of that video, you're either gonna come here or you're gonna help me get to Sweden. And the reason I'm talking like this is because, I sound kind of slow and I sound kind of whatever. Is because I think my body is just tired because of the stupid people stressing me out, and the stress makes me not sleep. I am not upset over I'm not upset that the video got taken down. I'm upset that I have to deal with this again. And that we're going to have to get legal forces involved in this. And I'm not sleeping right. I don't take drugs for those, idiot sandwiches who think, I told you carnivore's healthy. You gotta be on drugs. Maybe you're projecting. Maybe you think your vegan diet is so healthy, but yet you're taking a whole bunch of drugs. Why don't you try to prove yourself the best example of health? Because if the human diet was so healthy, we wouldn't need to be on drugs ever. Especially if you'd got on to the vegan diet early enough, to the point where you could put everything into remission. If you could put everything into remission and live healthily as a vegan, you would never, ever, ever, you wouldn't even need supplements. You wouldn't need drugs. You'd need none of that because you would be perfectly happy and healthy. So, and Makayla never showed any supplements either. That's another reason why I didn't even mention that part, but she didn't say she was really doing supplements. But unless you don't show that, I don't know. But a lot of people do in their What I Eat in a Days because, I don't know, it's part of it, I guess. But I'm exhausted. I am not sleeping right. The way my bed is right now, it's not as, I kind of took the foam off, but when I put the sheets on after cleaning, I didn't put the foam back on because I was tired and didn't want to deal with trying to realign everything, because then I would just be pulling, probably ripping something as I'm pulling. No, I'm not doing that. All right, so anyway, back to what I was going to say about Makayla. So you're going to come here, or I'm going to go to Sweden, Makayla, because you did a stupid move, okay? And put a copyright claim. Let's let the judges actually decide if it's copyright or not, huh? Because last I checked, I've heard so many people talk about this, and even one of my subscribers backed me up and said, "Ooh, well, you're covered under this and this and this, so you shouldn't need it. They shouldn't have copyright struck you. You should be fine." I don't think it would actually involve a lawsuit. I don't know how that works. I don't really know how that works. I just know that there's copyright stuff and we have to get court involved now. So, you're coming to Canada, or you're going to help me get to Sweden. We are doing this. I do not play, biatch, when I say this stuff. I'm going. I'm game. Let's do it. I'm actually game. Oh, and would you pay for an extra seat? Because I need someone to go with me. I need someone to help me. I need to bring my aunt or somebody with me. Okay? Thank you. We're going to Sweden. We're going to Sweden, y'all. I'm going to vlog the whole thing. We're going to make it a thing, too. We're going to film ourselves going to the courtroom. And then we'll film ourselves once we get out of the courtroom. And we're going to do it all We have it all. I have it all planned out. I have it, everything. We're going to make it a thing. Michaela, you're going to get me there because I can't afford it, okay? I can't go with my own money. I'm not coming to you. I don't make money from YouTube. I don't. So you're either going to come here or I'm going to Sweden and you're going to help me get to Sweden. You want this? You want this taken care of once and for all? You want me to shut up once and for all? Let's go to court. Let's let the judges decide, okay? We are going to court. Whether you want to or not, we are going to settle this once and for all. So, you're coming here or I'm going to Sweden. Okay? I'm game. Let's do it. Come. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not even going to come near you. All we're going to do is we're going to be together in the courtroom. That's all that's going to happen. Are you scared of a teeny tiny little woman that's under the weight she should be for her height? I'm a skinny mini, come on. You're probably bigger than me. And I only say that because every woman is bigger than me. Except for like the very rare people with like those extreme forms of dwarfism where it's like they're only like 3'5" and like 50 or 40, 50 pounds. It's like, yeah, those people. I'm like the only I'm probably the next size up. I'm not even I haven't even been diagnosed with dwarfism, but I'm a skinny mini. Very, very skinny. Not anorexic. People might think, oh my God, you're way too thin. People might think that. I've had several people say that. I tried to find the ideal body weight for like 1910, but I wasn't able to find that. But I feel like, because Dr. Berry has even said, like, if you look back into the body weight, the ideal body weight for women in the 1910s, 1920s, whatever, this is what weight you're supposed to be. Back then, that was normal. I don't know what my normal weight is. I don't know what that ideal weight for someone like me is, someone who's like 5 feet. But anyways, that's beside the point, Michaela. I'm not a violent person. I don't physically harm people. I never have. You know what? The only thing I ever did was, I was a kid, okay? You know how kids, they get into those slap fights. That's all I've ever done. I was what? Like 6, 7? Come on. And you're scared of me? You're scared of me. Did I give you a death threat? Did I say that I'm going to come over there and do this, and this to you, and that, and that to you, and you're going to... Did I threaten you in any way? That's not what the copyright strike is for, just so you know. It's just so you know. I wish I could request a review on the video without having to send in a whole freaking form with my street address on it. If it was more simple as to doing that, then YouTube, you need to come up with a better system because I'm not sending out my friggin' street address. Okay, you know what? The only reason I could see maybe sending my street address, and even then I still... is if they still don't take off the strike. Okay? You need a better way to review this because I don't... You know this is false. I'm sure you do, YouTube. You know this was false. She did it falsely. She didn't do it because I used her content because it was under fair use. I used the video and put my commentary over it. Okay? I didn't violate any broadcasting violations. This isn't your content anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, her video was what? I forget how long her video was, but I had it sped up. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I want to say like 70% of it was me. I don't even know. Me just rambling? Come on, YouTube. Come on. You need a better system so that I don't have to fill out my street address. They don't deserve that information. It's one thing for you to have my street address because YouTube Premium, okay? Because then you know where the money is being paid from. I ain't sending some sketchy person my address. Because even though Makayla seems like a nice person at heart, maybe just a little bit juvenile, I'm sure she's got some creeps in her comments. And she's going to send it to them. Or they're going to find it somehow. I don't trust anybody. So, fix the system, YouTube. Oh, and Makayla, in the meantime, you're going to come here. You will. All right? Or you will find a way to get me to Sweden. And yes, you will. You will. Okay? This will happen. You will do this. I am forcing you to do this practically because I want to see once and for all who is right and who is wrong. I want to see. Maybe I could be wrong. I want to be proven wrong, in fact. I want to be proven wrong. I want to be proven wrong. So we will make this happen, girl. You ready? We will do this. All that's going to happen when we see each other is you might lock eyes with me somehow. I don't know. I probably won't see you because I'm visually impaired. I don't see like that, so I probably wouldn't even notice you. To be honest, I might hear you talk to somebody in the, kind of at a distance. You and I will not even touch each other, girl. You're safe there. But you will have to listen to the entire video. You will have to. Because I'm sure they're gonna want to hear the video in court so that they have the evidence. Oh, this was fair use. Or, oh, no, it wasn't because of blah, 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 blah. Okay? I want to be proven wrong. All right? In order to do that, we have to go to court. We have to. We must. Look, we need to do this. You have to do this. You have to do this. Okay? Let's do this. Let's work together and do this. Okay? What is that screeching noise? Something's making a weird ee. It's annoying. But yeah, that's all, Makayla. We're going to court. 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 Woo! I'm nervous, but I'm excited. We're doing this. We will do this. You will do this. You will. You will. There's no ifs, ands, or buts now. You did this. This is the consequence of your actions, okay? I want to go to court. I want to go to court. Let's do it. Okay? All that's going to happen once we meet is I'm just going to be there. Okay? I might not even say much. I don't know. Okay? That's all that's going to happen. It's not like we're going to exchange pleasantries. It's not like it's going to be, hello, how are you today? Hope your day was well. What did you eat today? You know, it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. It's just going to be like, maybe you'll look at me and I'll look at you and just, I don't know. You'll see the skinny mini girl walk in and you'll be like, whoa, what? She is the one I'm up against? Okay, interesting. Nothing will happen to you, girl. You're just going to have a little adventure, that's all. Nothing. You'll have to help with organizing it, though. Maybe, you know what? On second thought, you want this, you're going to organize the court and you're going to help me get to Sweden, okay? That's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to be going to Sweden, y'all. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm not waiting the 90 days. I want it gone now if possible. So I hope I get some progress from you in the next month. In the meantime, I'll continue doing my little joke videos and maybe a reaction video to like some of the people who don't strike me down. It might have to be some repeat people because of a certain somebody. Okay, I ain't willing to get another strike, and I've never had any strikes from most of the people I've covered. So there's that. At least they are mature enough that they can be like, oh well, it's the internet. They can say what they want, I guess. Okay, but coming out here and crying about it, that's an awful juvenile move. So, if you want me off your back, Michaela, take me to court. You'll have to be the one organizing it. Are you going to pay the money? Because if so, then please do everything you can. Let's go to court, or you take the strike off the video. You only have two choices. I'm only going to give you two choices. I will be willing to go to court. I am willing. You want to take care of this? Let's take care of this. Let's see who's in the right here and who's in the wrong. Okay? So, I want to go to court with this. Okay? I've been wanting to go to court for many reasons. You know what? Because I'm a disabled person, there have been many reasons why I've wanted to go to court over certain things. You know? You will see me come in with a white cane. You will. Because, yeah. And if you don't think I have a white cane, let me show you here. You will hear some sounds. So this door's closed right now. I'm going to show you that I have a white cane. It's in my little purse over here in this closet. I'm going to put this over my shoulder to make this easier. Oops, wrong way. That's never happened before. Oops. Ugh, the weight goes over the shoulder. It is easy to put it on though. Except I don't usually tend to do that. What the? The purse is all frigged up. All kinds of frigged up. It's still wrong. Interesting. Wow. Alrighty. We got her now. I just don't want to click anything on my phone while I'm doing this. That's part of the reason I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing everything one-handed. Alrighty. I'm opening my purse. My cane folds into sections. That was me clapping one of the sections against the other two sections. Listen. White cane. That's me. The blonde girl. You really want to go up against a blind person, don't you? Are you excited? You get to meet a blind person. You get to see how a blind person navigates the world. That's another thing. That'll be another bonus. It'll be fun, too. I can tell people by voice. I know. I'll know who's who. Sometimes. Something is running in the background. I'm hearing, you know what I think it is? One of my Braille machines. Actually, I only have one working Braille machine now, so it's probably that. Folding my cane up. Let me go put this back. But yeah, I got a white cane. I wouldn't be in this apartment if I didn't have some qualifying disability, Michaela. Because here, this building, you have to have a diagnosed disability. There's a lot of people in wheelchairs here. There are people with mobility scooters. There are people here with conditions that have gotten to the point where they're kind of, unfortunately, at the debilitating point where they can't really do much anymore. They're limited to where they can go and what they can do. So a lot of people here are disabled in some way. Whether it's mild to severe, well, everybody is disabled to some degree. Some have more mild disabilities, some have very severe ones. Yeah, I am blind. I have a medically recognized condition. It's called retinopathy of prematurity, and you can look that up. I was born premature. That's where the prematurity comes from. Alrighty, putting this back up here on the shelf. Closing my closet door. So there you go, Michaela. That's why you don't see me in the videos. Because I don't have a way of looking at myself in the camera. This is getting long, I know, but I am willing to go to court. That's why when I go to court, I'm going to need someone with me. I'm going to need someone trustworthy. I'd rather take a family member with me so that I'm not, alone on the plane and. So, Michaela, we're going to court since you won't take the strike down. If you don't want to go to court, take the strike down. If I don't hear anything for a month, you need to at least comment on my video first, any one of my videos, leave a comment, say something, then we can email back and forth, make the arrangements. Everything will be incognito or in private. I won't tell anyone what our conversations are about, but you and I can consult in private after this, and then we'll go to court. We'll take our matters to court and see who's right. I want to be proven wrong, Michaela. I want to be proven wrong. Okay? So, we're going to court. If you're not, look, like I said, if I don't hear from you within a month, then I'm going to assume that, I don't know, either way, it's a juvenile move. But I need to hear from you within a month. Or take the strike down. If you really want to keep the strike on my channel, I need to hear from you within a month, and then we try to make arrangements to go to court. But you're going to have to, I'm going to be going to Sweden, okay? You want this so bad. You want this sorted out so bad. You want me off your back so bad. We're going to Sweden. We're going to do this in Sweden, okay? I'm sure even Sweden would be like, no, it's criticism. It's criticism. Sorry, I can't do a Swedish accent, but I'm not imitating you per se. I'm imitating, she's not insulting you. She's not insulting you. She's not bullying you. Okay? Show the video I made to your family. show it to your family. And I bet you your family's going to go like, you struck her video for that? You struck her video down for that? It's my content. No, look at the fair use law. Look at it. Read it. Okay? That's why I want you to have a month under your belt. I need to hear from you within a month. If you haven't taken the strike down within a month, then you better get back to me. I'm only going to give you, actually it's a little over a month now, so you struck me, is it 3 days ago now? I can't exactly remember the date. 2 or 3 days ago. I'm giving you, you know what, I will give you 30 days. How about that? 30 days from today, mark it down. 30 days from today. Mark it down. All right? Put it in a sticky, one of those sticky things that you can put on your computer screen. Put it on one of those. Yeah, the date, contact Sonia Walker, reactions, commentary, and other. Or you can just put contact Sonia W. RCO. YouTube comments, something. I need to hear from you within a month. And what I want you to say is something along the lines of, hello, please reach out to me. My email is blah, blah, blah. You don't have to put your email exactly. You can say where your email is listed, or you don't even have to, because I know where your email is. I got your email, but I ain't going to email you. You can email me first. The reason I want you to tell me where the email is, though, is because I don't want it to seem like suddenly I'm reaching out to you randomly. Like, oh, wait, you know my email already? No. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a scary person. Okay? Really. What? Just because I use words and I'm blunt and I'm smug? Is that the problem? Really? Because I got that personality just from over time, just, listening to the same old crap, and I get tired of it, right? So I'm tired of it. So that's where the smugness comes from. That's where the attitude comes from. That's where, So Michaela, we're going to court. That's final. I need to hear from you in 30 days, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.